the girl was horrified to discover that anyone who saw the secret on her father's arm would begin obeying his every word, even going so far as to help him defend the killer. What shocked her even more was that on the anniversary of her sister's death, her father brought the freshly released killer to her grave, not to apologize, but to humiliate her in front of her own tombstone. The girl couldn't understand, until one night, she snuck into her father's room, hoping to uncover the secret while he slept. But the moment she caught a glimpse, she instantly regretted it. 1 year ago, her sister had been deliberately murdered, but on the day of the trial, her father personally hired the city's top lawyer to defend the killer. In court, he stood before everyone, claiming her sister's death was just an accident, and that the killer had nothing to do with it. The entire family erupted in rage, while the killer smugly smiled, even taunting that after being released, he would personally take care of the girl. Due to her father's sudden withdrawal of the charges, the court sentenced the killer to just a year and a half. Back home, her mother nearly fainted from anger. She slapped her husband across the face and demanded to know why he defended the murderer. But he didn't say a word. He simply rolled up his sleeve. One look at his arm, and her mother froze in place. Then her entire demeanor changed. Instead of pressing charges, she told the girl to let it go. Confused and heartbroken, the girl couldn't understand why her once furious mother suddenly defended the man who helped her daughter's killer walk free. When the girl accused her father of being an accomplice, her mother slapped her hard and coldly said, "It was just one unimportant daughter, but you can't frame a good man." The grandfather, hearing this, exploded in anger. He couldn't understand why the mother had become so cruel. But in the next second, she threw her dead daughter's photo to the ground and stomped on it repeatedly, cursing her daughter as if she were trash. That was when the girl realized her father had done something to her mother. Furious, she turned to question him, but her grandparents couldn't take it anymore and rushed up to fight the father. In the chaos, they accidentally caught a glimpse of the secret on his arm, and just like the others, their expressions shifted completely. The girl noticed the change and asked them what they saw. As she tried to get closer to find out, her father blocked her, saying everyone could see his arm except her. But the girl refused to back down. Even her grandfather tried to stop her, telling her gently that the father had dropped the charges because the killer didn't deserve to be blamed. Hearing that, the girl was in total disbelief. She couldn't believe her entire family was protecting the murderer. Convinced something was wrong, she immediately called the police. The officers were just as outraged when they heard the details, but her father remained calm, even saying her sister deserved to die. The girl quickly told them there had to be a secret on his arm because every person who saw it changed completely. The prosecutor decided to verify her claim, ordering the father to roll up his sleeve, but he didn't move. With no choice, the officers restrained him and forcibly pulled up his sleeve. What they saw on his arm left everyone in the room completely stunned.